So, all that talk about the man ruling the stronghold by strength alone, and he's too weak to even keep his post.
Not so loud, will you?
It doesn't matter what I say, everyone's talking about it. The great general's getting hauled back to Zenoira. Came out of nowhere, though, I'll give you that. You've even got us packing up his stuff.
Suspected treason, wasn't it?
Old Featherhead's made more enemies in this life than he can even keep track of. You want my bet? I'd say one of his own had a bone to pick with the guy and started making him out as a traitor.
To your post, now!
Of course, General. Forgive me. It's just your aide ordered us to help organize your luggage, so...
And for what? I'm not going anywhere.
Of course you aren't, sir. 1,000 pardons.
Try to paint me a turncoat, will they? It's as preposterous as it is maddening. Still, I can't ignore the Emperor's orders forever. And if I'm fated to have an audience with him, I wouldn't dare arrive empty-handed.
Multiple enemy strongholds, and a grim array of stationed weaponry. A fitting defense for a key strategic position. And there's one more thing, Princess. Go on then, out with it. The general charged with holding the bastion is Geith, Knight of the Feathered Crest.
A name I hoped to never hear again. He was among the first lords of Cornea to defect when Valmore showed his true colors, Your Highness. He is a man of immense ambition, willing to cross any bridge, speak any word, or slay any foe in order to get what he wants.
What's more, there are rumors in the fortress that he's to be sent back to Zenoira before long.
Then perhaps we merely must wait until such events come to pass.
Hey, I recognize that name. The Knights of the Rose died by his hand. Run! Princess, please! I beg you, my lady, be rid of this place and never return!
Fools! Throwing yourselves before my blade one after the next. Also one weak little pup can escape. Fine then. It matters not how many of you wenches I have to cut down. 1 or 100. I will see it done all the same. The girl's head will make a fine gift for our new Emperor.
You must live on, Princess. At any cost!
I've heard the plan, Joseph. If you can even call it that. You intend to do nothing and bide our time until the general is shipped off.
Just so, my lady. We strike after he's departed the fortress, before his successor has time to arrive. Absent a leader to marshal its defenses, even the most ironclad of strongholds will fall to the chaos of war.
Spineless old man. What will any of this accomplish if we let that monster slip through our fingers? Tell me, Joseph.
Princess, please. I understand your anger towards Zenoira, but this seems to be far beyond that. What is your history with Geeth?
I guess you wouldn't know. 10 years ago, he sought to prove his allegiance to Galerius through a sacrifice of royal blood. My blood.
The barbarian. Then the reason you fled to Drakenhold was to break free of his reach.
Yes. I was meant to cross the border with my retinue, the Knights of the Rose. But it wasn't to be.
I fear I can imagine how this story ends.
They surrendered their lives so that mine could endure. Barred his path with their fallen corpses. I lost every last one of them. And now, as the only survivor of that slaughter, it falls on me to avenge their deaths. Geeth's head will roll by my blade.
'Tis a painful memory indeed, my princess. Yet, in this harsh world, every skirmish could be our last, and any false move might risk the safety of our men. I assure you, should the opportunity arise, we shall see the general slain.
I don't want your empty promises. I've waited an entire decade for this chance, and I'm not about to let it escape me.
Your ladyship.
Leia, I take it you heard all that.
I did. I wasn't intending to pry, ma'am.
I've lost my appetite for conversation. We can speak more on this tomorrow.
I hope you can forgive my ignorance, Princess. That was the first I'd heard of such tragedy.
That'll be the last you hear of it, too. It's an old story, and one that bears no meaning to Drakenhold.
Even so, I must say, Sir Joseph's strategy is sound. We would be wise to accept it without dispute.
I've always admired your boldness, Leia. But this burden is mine to bear, and mine alone. Save your opinions for someone who will hear them. Now go get some rest. Battle will be upon us before long.
Princess, wait! Making a martyr of yourself won't bring them back.
You're here to stop me too, then.
Are you kidding? We just don't want to miss out on the action.
We may not match your years in the Order, but we embody the Rose. Same as you. From the moment I joined as a fledgling squire, I vowed to be your shield in times of strife. That vow, that spirit stands unchanged even now.
Please, my princess. You're not alone in hungering for vengeance. Let us join you. Together, we claim Geeth's head, and the honor of our order with it.
You're right. I should never have considered doing this without you.
We stand at the ready, my lady.
Knights of the Rose. We march at once to avenge the atrocities inflicted on our fallen sisters.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Gotcha.
Princess. I'll not allow history to repeat itself. This time I shall see my duty fulfilled. We must be after her, Your Highness.
Please be safe.
Proceed with caution.
Will be ours. The time is at hand. The path is set.
No surprise there. Let's take what's ours. There in a second.
Another step on the law. I shall see it done. By your royal word.
They will know what hit them. I'm up. Yes, sir.
I stake my honor on this
I'll
battle
make it quick.
for the people of Fevrith. I seize this victory as my own.
Their eyes are on me.
I would rather not remain here.
Come then. Victory grows ever closer.
Proceed with caution.
I stake my honor on this battle.
This is nothing.
I wield this lance for the people your decree made manifest.
Ready. On it.
Time for payback. See ya. Yeah? Sure.
A vital foothold.
Go on. There in a second.
Until my dying breath, by your royal word.
Coward! The man would rather hide away and hurl stones than face us with honor.
I'm relieved to find you unharmed, my princess. Now, come. Flee this danger and return to our side.
Joseph. I know the truth hidden behind those words. This selfish display of mine has thrown others squarely in harm's path.
I admit, the battle has been more of a struggle than I anticipated. But no struggle is too great when compared to your safety.
I was wrong, Joseph. In a fit of rage, I stood my most loyal subjects before the might of an entire army. And in so doing, almost repeated the very tragedy I seek to avenge.
Hey, it's not your fault.
We are ever ready to lay our lives down for you should the need arise. The captain surely felt the same, all those years ago.
Forgive me, friends. This is as far as we go on our own. Prepare to rally with Elaine and the others at once.
You have my thanks, Princess.
I see you don't value your life. Know your standing.
I won't disappoint. What is it? I'm off.
Vexing indeed. Onward.
I wield this lance for your decree made manifest. How shall I proceed?
Your villainy ends here.
Stand. Hold fast. How curious.
Go get it!
Be healed. What a joke.
Good.
Watch what royalty can do. Is that all?
We march. The path is set. You face...
You dare challenge me? A paltry effort. What is it?
The time is at hand. To me.
Found something nice.
'Tis ours now.
Yeah? Won't take long.
I seize this
One
victory
for the
as
good
my own.
guys. Sure thing.
Watch what royalty can do. Is that all?
I'm up.
I won't disappoint.
Let's take what's ours. There in a second.
Until my dying breath.
Judgment shall strike. I stand ready. Your will shall be done.
Sure thing. You got it.
Kneel before me. Is anyone surprised? What is it? I won't disappoint.
The Cornian militia fights off. Who's my target?
I wield this lance for the people of Cornia. By your royal word.
Do you need something? Heading there now. We march.
Time to earn my keep, so? Uh-huh.
Pretty sure I'm in their line of fire. I'll make it quick.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
Go on. Won't take long.
Their eyes are on me.
Barely worth my time.
What's next?
You don't stand a chance. Mere soldiers don't deserve to sully my blade. Stand aside. Gotta keep getting stronger. What is it? I'm off.
Let's take what's ours. Go on. There in a second.
The path is set.
Who's my target?
I stake my honor on this battle. Be gone from my sight until my dying breath. I advance.
Yeah? Sure.
Watch what royalty can do.
They made it too easy. Go on. Won't take long.
That went better than I expected.
Order must be preserved. I rise to any challenge. It shall be done.
Good.
Yes, I'll take it.
What would you ask of
We
me
should be
next?
rid
I
of
wield
this
this
place.
lance for the people of Cornea.
I'm up. Yes, sir.
Yeah? Sure.
The time is at hand. Onward.
I won't disappoint. Is that all?
Just let me fight already.
I'll not go easy on you. May the Father watch over us. You'll not be disappointed. I take to the skies.
Come then. You don't stand
For the people of...
Your villainy ends here.
This one's mine. Told you I'm awesome. It's not looking great.
Come then. Your villainy ends here. Come then.
I see you don't value your life. I seize this victory as my own.
Sure thing. On it.
Do you need something? Understood.
For the
Your villainy ends...
I stake my honor on this battle.
Let's have some fun.
Not a chance! Together now! I have...
Forgive me.
Don't despair!
We shall see our duty through... Until my dying breath, by your royal word.
How shall I proceed? The path is set. Come then.
Diligence pays dividends.
I mustn't grow complacent.
I don't know. Yes, sir.
Go on. Won't take long.
What is it? Watch what royalty can do.
So? On it.
Allow me. A brisk flight.
Your villainy ends here.
For the people of Fevrith. Be gone from my sight.
Vexing indeed. To me. For the liberation.
Shouldn't have let your guard down.
A fine discovery.
Yeah? There in a second.
I've arrived. Who's my target? A temporary retreat.
'Tis merely a bit of pain.
The Cornean militia fights. Do you need something? I'm ready. Do you need something? Who's my target? I'm ready. Do you need something? I'm ready. Right. I'm here. I'll pierce you clean through.
My arrows fly even farther now.
I stake my honor on this battle. I seize this victory as my own. I shall see it done. I wield this lance for the people of Cornea. By your royal word.
No stopping now!
I shall see it done. Your decree made manifest.
An attack is imminent!
I have reached my destination.
Do you need something? I'm ready. Understood.
Your orders? Very well.
The path is set.
Any who bar my path must perish. Come then!
Who's my target? Right.
I'll not go easy on you. I'll never hold myself back.
Let me at him. I'm up. Easy.
Witness the might of your will shall be done.
You face
If you want me, then have me. I stand ready. Where should I go next?
Come then.
Come then!
Your villainy ends...
If you want me, then have...
Come then. Well fought. Won't take long.
Witness the might of an angel. I take to the skies.
We'll see how tough they are.
Yep. I just want to sleep.
Mine now.
Now then. Done and dusted.
I see you don't value your life.
I suggest you
You face me. Victory grows ever closer.
I believe I've arrived.
Your villainy ends here.
Not good.
For the people of Fevrith. I require a brief respite.
I don't know. I I just want to sleep.
The time is at hand.
What's next?
Heading there now.
It's my duty as a How can I help? I'll do it.
I won't disappoint. I'm off.
We should be rid of this place.
I see you don't value your life.
You face me.
For the people of Fevrith.
Your demise shall serve me well.
Want to keep going?
You'll be okay.
A fine jest.
Lay down!
Victory is assured! Have my spear! Steady on!
We strive together!
We can do this! We can do this!
Behold my might!
Witness!
Triumph is everything.
We march.
Until my dying breath.
Let's take what's ours.
Do you need something?
I rise to any challenge.
What is it?
You'll not be disappointed. Your will shall be done. Blasphemous fool!
I'm here too.
I need to rest my wings a moment.
Just let me fight already. On it.
Your orders? A brisk flight. Face your...
I'll cut clean through.
If you want me, then have...
You'd better run. You should have run.
The time is at hand.
They're mine.
Stronger
Fruits
than
of
ever.
this kindness shall come to bear.
You dare challenge me? Prepare to breathe your last, Geeth.
Unruly little brat, aren't you? Come then, if you dare.
Together!
darkness approaches.
As it was meant to be. In His Highness's art, 'tis the fruit of my labor.
Nothing's stopping me now.
That's what you get. Today, the Knights of the Rose have their vengeance!
It is done, Princess.
So it is.
At long last, Geeth is consigned to the hell of history where he belongs. None will remember his name.
And everyone we lost can finally rest easy.
Justice was delivered this day. You can take things from here, Joseph.
Princess.
Listen up. I've decided to leave the Liberation. That, and I hereby dissolve the Knights of the Rose. You're free to live however you see fit.
What? But why?
We did it, my lady. Geeth's gone.
That's exactly it. I spoke to him before he met his end, and the man didn't even remember who we were. The corpses of those he murdered were nothing to him, rid from his mind ere the warmth had even left their bodies. All the while, I've been tortured by delusions of revenge. A damned slave to the past he had long since forgotten. Not only that, but I closed my ears to Joseph's plans, and in acting as I saw fit, put all of you in great danger. And now, I must answer for my wrongs.
Please, my lady, don't belittle yourself. Virtue and justice play at the heart of your every action, as is proper for the paragon of Cornian royalty.
I'd think you were describing Elaine, not me.
Apologies if this is out of line, your ladyship. I have stood by your side for a number of years now, ever since you first stepped foot into Dragonhold. In that time, you have done what seemed impossible, restored pride to this land, and encouraged its people to reclaim their home. I doubt you fully understand just how monumental an accomplishment that is. In you, Prince Gilbert saw the progeny of a ruined land, holding her head ever high despite the many sorrows she'd confronted. That noble spirit stirred the dormant fire in his breast, emboldened him to take up his sword once more. Where has that spirit gone, I ask? I've always counted your pride as a member of the royal line to be among your greatest strengths. Yet were Prince Gilbert to see you now, he would surely view it as nothing but a weakness.
I dare you to say that again.
Princess, the people of Cornia aren't the only ones who look to you for hope. I know you want to bury your sword, but I ask that you don't bury the dreams of Dragonhold along with it.
Come on, Prince. Say something!
I must add my own plea to the roar, Virginia. In truth, there's still a great deal I've yet to learn. So many lessons left untaught the day I lost my mother. But that's precisely why I value having you beside me. To teach me the ways of Cornian royalty like no other can.
I suppose I could stay on at least a little longer, seeing how desperately you need me. Enough with your staring, all of you. Bashfulness doesn't suit me in the slightest. old wound disturbing your sleep?
Ah, Princess. I was merely reflecting on that fateful day.
A wound of a different kind, then.
Queen Elenia surrendered herself to that monster's blade, that the prince and I might escape it. Yet I can't help but wonder. Had I only faced Galerius in her stead, might my demise have spared her such a cruel fate? Perhaps she would be the one standing beneath this moonlit sky instead of me. She deserved to live, not I. It seems I too am slave to a past I cannot outrun.
Both our hearts were scarred deep by what happened 10 years ago. But that pain isn't ours alone. So many suffered that day, and so many suffer still. But there's still hope for peace. A lasting peace that can soothe the agony our people suffer. Elaine is that hope. The boy you saved, and the man you raised him to be. Take pride in that, Joseph.
You grow more and more like Elenia with every setting sun, flying true as an arrow, urged forth by the strongest conviction.
I'm not sure I'd go that far. Joseph, I can't be the mother Elaine has lacked all these years. But I can whip him into shape every now and again. Let's hold that whip together, shall we?
At least try.
So hurt! Together now! Yield! Don't despair!
We shall see our duty through!
You're mine! We can do this! We can do this! Joe!
For my people!
don't even have to ask.
Not a problem. Another step on the... I shall see it done. Until my dying breath. By your royal word.
The day will be ours.
My duty as a priestess. I'm far from helpless.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea. Your decree made manifest. I see you don't value your life.
I'm even better than Clive now. Not even surprised.
We march. To me. Come then.
I stake my honor on this battle.
Your villainy ends here. Well fought. You face me.
In his royal name.
Onward.
Until my dying breath.
How can I help? Right.
'Tis ours now.
I shall see it done. I advance.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
for the people of Fevrin.
Just a second.
Want to keep going? Not a chance!
Victory is assured. I have
Had enough?
Don't despair.
We strive together!
Go get him!
I can help.
Behold my might!
Hit me. You okay?
Triumph is everything! Until my dying breath, by your royal word.
Order must be preserved. I rise to any challenge. Very well.
Your villainy ends here.
Wisdom befitting of all my years.
How shall I proceed?
I'm far from helpless. I'll do it. I've taken it.
Face your demise.
No complaints here.
My wyvern.
Just keep got the brains and the brawn.
You won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold. You won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold. Much obliged. Much obliged.